Okay, folks, well, welcome back to the Junk Junkies channel, and what we got for you today, we just got this in actually as a box, and it was filled with what appears to be PlayStation 1 games. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're just going to take all of these out. It's the easiest thing to do. We haven't went through them yet. We thought it might be fun if you went through them with us. So let's just take all of these out, get rid of the box, and we'll go through these one at a time. Let's start with this one. Crash Bash. Originally it was $12.99 used. That was quite a while ago, I'm sure. Let's see what condition. Wait a minute. There's more than one game in here. That's Crash Bash, but there's something else underneath. That's a different Crash Bash. Look at that. Look at that. Two different games. One has the colored label, and one just has the silver print on the label. It's a black-sided disc. And so is that. So that's unique. It's two different versions of the same game somebody put in one sleeve. And I'm not really sure what the worth of that is, but I'm sure to someone it's worth a few bucks. Here's Crash 2. So, yep, that's what's in there. We don't even know if the actual real games are in there, but apparently that one is. This has the original artwork and the instructions as well. So there's Crash 2. Okay, this isn't a PlayStation 1 game at all. This is a PC game. This is Disney Dinosaur adventure game. So I don't know much about this. There it is, Disney Dinosaur action game. That's interesting. I'm not even sure. Some of these computer games don't even work on the more modern computers, but they're still, I guess they're still collectible to some people. Here's NASCAR Rumble Collector's Edition. Has the original price $9.99 used. This also looks like it came from EB Games. That's the old EB Games sticker. And this one also has the original artwork. These were just literally left at our doorstep. That's in good condition. A box full of video games, and apparently computer games, because that's what this is. SimCity 2000. Another computer game. Well, that one doesn't have a very good case, does it? That one could very well be junk. I'm not sure. We'll have to go through these individually, and we'll scroll down on the bottom of the screen, and we'll actually let you know what these are worth as we go by them. So if you're reading along with us, you'll know what we found they're worth. Here's Star Wars. Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. PlayStation 1 game. This one, yeah, this does not have a back cover. See if it has. It does have the instructions. That's a Blockbuster sticker on it. Look at that. From an old Blockbuster.
That's a long time ago.
That's quite a long time ago. Another Crash Bash. So somebody was a fan of Crash. And there's another Crash Bash. Now again, these were free to us. So whatever we make out of these is profit. This is Spyro, and I think the Spyro movie is coming out, right? Spyro Year of the Dragon. I think the Spyro movie comes out in February. Let's just take a look at the condition really quick and see. Not bad. It's a black-sided disc. It has one or two minor scratches. Most of these seem to be in really good condition. Well, that's Parasite Eve, and I know enough about video games to know that Parasite Eve is actually worth a little bit of money. So this can be very, very good. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have the original instructions, but unfortunately, we have, let's see if there's more than one in here. No, there's disc 1.
Disc 2.
Okay, we just have disc 1 and disc 2, and I know this is a 3-disc set. I used to actually have this. Yeah, right there it says 3-disc set. So we're missing disc 3. But you know what? This may still not be junk, because there are still people who want the original artwork, or they've lost a disc or two, or one of their discs are damaged. So this is still potentially at least a few bucks. This probably isn't. All of the sports games, for the most part, with very few exceptions, aren't really worth very much. This is NFL Game Day 2000. I don't hold much hope for that. The Final Round, that's a golf game by Konami. I'm not sure I hold too much hope for that either. This one, oh, this is Gundam. This is, what is this now? Gundam Battle Assault 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the original artwork. It does have the back, but it doesn't have the instructions or the original artwork, so unfortunately, otherwise I think this is probably worth 10 or 15 bucks as well, maybe, but disc only, I'm not sure. Still worth something. Classic here, Siphon Filter. It's a good game back in its time. Original artwork. The condition on all of these are pretty good. A little bit dusty, but not scratched. So that's good. Here is Gallaga, arcade classic Gallaga. Swarm is Reborn. Original artwork. This one looks like it's in almost mint condition. It's a little bit dusty, but it's not scratched up. The only thing standing between Earth and an alien invasion is you. So that could be worth a little bit. Knockout Kings 2000. Again, sports games, not usually worth all that much. Kiss Pinball. This is probably not worth a lot, but I'll tell you what, it is a cross collectible because if you collect PlayStation 1 games or pinball games, it's something you might like to have. And if you're just a big fan of Kiss, who was on their never-ending farewell tour, this is the original Kiss, by the way, Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, then that might be something you like to have. That's almost in mint condition. Says it has 2 incredible tables. You wanted the best, you got the best. There we go. So if you're a Kiss collector, you might want that just for the collectability of it. NFL Blitz 2000, another sports game. Again, the sports games usually aren't too valuable. It's in good condition. But you got to watch some of these if they're not purple-sided. Some of the purple-sided ones does not work on all of the PlayStation 1s or even PlayStation 2s that are backward compatible. But this is NFL Blitz 2000. Again, don't hold up too much hope for this one. The sports games usually decrease in value very, very quickly. But we do have a couple of very interesting ones. And if you've been reading along with us here, you've probably seen what we have found out about them on the bottom of the screen, what they're worth. And we're going to be putting all of these up in the next week or two. And hopefully, maybe we'll put them up as a bundle. I don't even know. Probably not Parasite Eve. We'll probably keep Parasite Eve out and not put that up as a bundle. Maybe we'll put the Crash ones up together and the rest of these up as a bundle. So we'll let you know if we made a few bucks out of this, and we'll let you know which ones ended up being junk, and they'll just go back in the box and either be donated or donated to the salvage department in a non-plastic bag. Thanks for watching. Hit click and subscribe.